Alright, guys. Welcome to DelCast Gaming. This is Eric, your host, and I am coming back to play a little bit more of Final Fantasy XVI and seeing if I can go a little bit further in the game. I didn't get too far yesterday. I kind of replayed it like the demo. Then I went a little bit further. This is an excellent game, though. Really fun. I like it. Let's continue and see how much further I can get into this game. So let's continue forward. This is a really good game. One of my friends is already level 22. I'm only like 11 or 12, I believe, if I remember correctly. Level 12, so yeah, I'm not that far into the game yet. I did defeat a big worm. There he is right there. So yeah, I killed this guy, sort of. This guy here actually killed him. This guy right here, Sid. So yeah, let's continue forward and see how much further I can go in this game. Move this around a little bit because it's kind of in my way. But yeah, I really like this game. It's really good.
Right. What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother.
Beautiful.
And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
And it's definitely worth
Alright.
playing this game.
Forest dark enough as it is.
You can't fall off. Even if you try, you can't. So that's good. I don't want to die easily. I wonder if I can put some of my items. Because I played very early in the game, it's 4 high potions, skin tonics. So that one is the third one. I just want to add I can't. I thought I could use the other button. Guess not. Okay. I accidentally put that tonic on there. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intent to put that on there. But it's alright. It is what it is, you know. Can't, make everybody happy. Including myself. But we can continue to go. Trying to get this live video to show up here. Sorry. That. Just show up on there. Alright, so let's continue forward. Let's start moseying around here. Alright, it's pretty linear for now. Oh, there's a bad guy somewhere. Yep. So there's these little bugs around here.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
There we go. The small monsters, not too big. Sometimes before I initiate that fight, let's see if there's anywhere else I can go around here. Can go this
See
way.
that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go back down.
Right.
Fight these monsters over here. Keep moving that direction. There's different locations I can go through in here.
Get him, boy! There, boy! That's enough!
Where are you? Just kind of look around.
You know what? Stay down! Over here. It's over.
That broadcast there. Let's go back on. Let's see if it shows my gameplay on here. That looks like it's my gameplay. Connected to the wrong internet though. Your problem. Lose my mic. Not really. Just give me a second. Yeah, I mean. Let's go this way. I'm trying to remember how to run. Okay, oh, so this is the little river thing. Oh, that's where I came up. Okay, let's go this direction, I guess. Oh yeah, there's some dogs over here.
Don't let them get away! It's over! Sick of talking! There, boy! Too slow! Get him, boy! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
An ID, like a driver's license or something that shows their face picture. I don't know.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Yeah, I know.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Or we break it.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences.
You broke it.
If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Hey, who said you could dream my dream, bro?
Let's get this over with then.
Alright.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Leave me on the way! Sick of over here. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Not this time. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of.
When the screen flashes orange like this during the pivotal moment, about repeatedly tap the square to either press or fend off the attack. Seems like
Behind you!
it's like a thief. Break his face.
There, boy! Over here. Get him, boy! Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Get him, bro! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Not this time.
Yeah. Eat those kittles. That's what he gets for being a jerk. Got a badge of might.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
Huh?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. They're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
See with this microphone in my face though, it sucks. Yeah, put it a little bit to the side a little bit. Just so it won't be like directly in my face. Stage replay arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the hideaway at Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on the new.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some.
No, I'm watching and listening to my story, bro. picking cotton faster.
Call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 14 actually, with that, the attuning part. So there's that. Oh, fun! I could see myself. Just wondering if I can actually hear. Yeah, I can hear the game too. That's good. I can hear the game. Oh, so this is like a dungeon here, so I need to get all the way over there. Tuning to this obelisk.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Hello everyone, this is Eric with DelCast Gaming. This is Final Fantasy 16, continuing on. The story / everything about it. Just fought a guy there earlier. Kind of reminds me of 13's linear type of linear things that happen. Just wondering if I can jump. It's pretty linear though. I can't really go where I want to completely. I'm blocked off by the bushes and junk. I am gonna get that item though first before I start running around. Got it. Now let's move up through here.
Get him, boy!
Just kind of running around. Seems like if I need more items.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Say your there, boy! Stay down! Sick of Torgal! Over here!
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Black blood? I've never heard of black blood before. Not even playing all the other Final Fantasies. Again, I'm just looking for items, so that's all I'm doing. Honestly, I'm just trying to see if there's any there's some bad guys. I like fighting bad guys.
Stay down! There, boy!
Should get a drink, dog. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so I'm still kind of traveling through here. There's some houses over here, some barn-looking things. Maybe there's some more items in here.
Here! Get him! That's enough! Give them all you've got, boy!
Cool. Item on that? No, it's just bushes. Yeah, just bushes. It's part of the story here. I really like this game though. I like the story.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Just looking for items. That's all I'm doing, guys.
can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Some doors are areas I can't get into yet. So let's explore. That was really nice. The water was realistic.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child.
Girl crying. It's a girl crying, bro.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Move this out of my way a little bit so I can actually
To the church, then.
play. Something right over there. What is that?
Damn it. No one here.
Just trying to look around, see if there's another way to this item, or is it the same? Looks a lot like the same. Alright guys, give me a second. I gotta pause for a minute, and I'll be right back. Let me see if I can pause this. Alright, but I'll be right back, guys. Mommy says she needs help.
I literally just got eliminated, so that's...
left in the refrigerator.
I will. No, I will.
Thank you. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back now. Just let me eat this dinner, wonton soup, and I'll be playing again. I just, yeah. Good thing it's really dark in here, so you won't be able to see what I'm doing. Too easily, anyway. Had a really bad virus of some sort yesterday. It's been going on for like last 3 or 4 days, 3 to 4 days. But yes, this morning I felt a lot better. I haven't been able to eat nothing but wonton soup, so let's see how this reacts to my stomach. I'm hoping it's positive, but you never know. Episode 1, I was having issues with my microphone not working, and so I broadcasted most of it off of my remote play. Huh? Ew. How'd you like it? Because I had to get out from underneath it, bro. Gosh. Well, you stole my table, so this is the next best thing I could use. Because that table was mine, but you stole it. You little thief. Stole my PS5. You stole my table.
You're playing on the PS5. It's not my fault.
Yeah, but I had to fight you for it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Even though I gave you fair warning and enough time so you can download the game. I did so.
You didn't give me a 2-year notice. You didn't even give me a 2-year notice. Like, bro, you cannot fix someone without giving them a 2-year notice. Like,
Oh,
come on, bro.
oh yeah. How about the one? How about the notice where you stole my PS5 and then I could?
It's a 2-week notice. Hey, I gave you a notice since day 1. I gave you a notice day 1. I said, look at my beautiful PS5.
This is a kid that doesn't value his life.
Hey. Do you value my life?
No,
Child abuse.
it's not child abuse. I haven't beat you.
Child abuse.
That's not child abuse.
Oh my gosh, my FPS is terrible. Oh gosh, my FPS is terrible.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Frames per second.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
frames per second though?
Nope. I am
Usually
sweet.
I have 60 frames per second on the PS5, but I'm right now getting 30. PS5 doubles my FPS.
No way. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, my friend was telling me about what the PS5 can do with the max frames it can get, which is 120 frames. If you put it on the TV out there, it can probably do 120 frames.
Oh yeah.
This makes your game feel super interesting.
Oh yeah.
And it has pretty good quality.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No way. No way. I changed the thing I'm using, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright, so where am I in comparison to where I need to climb back up? Now I believe Well, slowly getting to where I need to be, but that's where I'm located compared to where I need to be. Alright, so I think I am going the right direction. I just gotta keep it up. Yeah, go up here. Any items though? I'm just looking for items, bro. Give me an item. It's worth. Section here, I can't get anything from it. It's not cool. Just checking, make sure I'm not missing anything. Sometimes I remember finding things in little locations here and there.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gal?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Quit being a punk. This is what happens when you deal with
guess
kids.
where he's going.
Little boys, like
Clive,
little kids,
after.
like babies. Right there. What's wrong? Alright guys, give me a second. I'm gonna actually get down a little bit. Startled, scared me. Thought I dropped it. The drink. Alright, so where am I? How did I come on? I didn't remember coming up in here. Okay, so these guys are...
I'm never gonna see her again, am I?
How could they do this to you?
I was dead.
Did you not hear me when I said after
in the
him?
houses?
I could shout, if you like.
Turn when those outside are wielding.
What is it? it's more for streaming than to. No, because it's connected through my laptop. No, it's hardwired. There's no way to put a hardwire on there. So they worship a goddess of some sort, the dragon, or like Tiamat, or already did. Yeah, I already looked at it. It's a book. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to find items and stuff so that I can have something, some substance. I need to go up that ladder. but it's showing me. You gotta look on the map and see where it's going. I gotta get to here, and then it takes me to there. I'm trying to find the way out to that. I think I'm gonna turn.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Chug, chug, chug.
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Green. Usually the color reminds me, and the wind is Garuda.
Why indeed?
What is that thing?
This means what I think it does.
Sid hasn't explained to me.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Maybe on your way, Sid.
Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Not this time.
And she's dead. Chirata slain. Just like that. But it's not Garuda, it's Chirata, so it must be like maybe a sister or a daughter or some weird junk like that, I'm guessing. Really cool though. That's pretty fun. I don't know
You've
if
got
y'all-
some fight in
Oh,
you.
that's pretty
Even
fun
for a
game.
branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
I don't think
Lady
I want to fight
Benedicta,
her, bro.
we have secured the dominant.
Just for now, until we can get some more summons to
Only
help.
something
Because
is needed.
I'm gonna use this. Help me very much.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
So I'm just starting to get a little tired.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't help when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of your deed on the bow, whose tamed ones 1,000 unslain but unfair. 100 full legions the young dragoon led.
Smooth operator.
And watched as a million
Whoa! I didn't realize you was there.
his lungs levels mountains, it thunders the size of a storm.
Listen,
What
Clive,
happened, Alicia?
revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Smooth
Fate.
operator.
You're content to be its slave, then?
That's a beautiful game, bro.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial
How
host
detailed it is.
invincible.
Almost
Yet
looks
here
like
we
you can
find the
actually touch the
Empire's
brick.
cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
I wonder which summons they are.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Cairnorvend.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
About time I got control. Dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway Trading Post. Sharon's toll as well. New forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Ah, yes. You'll have to wait until my next shipment, whenever that is. I hope it's to your liking. You'll have to wait until my next shipment, whenever that is. Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes. If it's coin you need, I could buy some of that gear off you. You've only got 2 hands, my friend. I trust it's all here. You'll have to wait until my next shipment, whenever that is. I hope it's to your liking.
kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
I got a perfectly good PS4. Use it.
Well, that took longer than expected.
Nothing wrong with it.
First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
What can I interest you in today?
not, my children, for hope is not yet lost. Keep faith in your hearts, and the goddess Skriga will not forsake you.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them. Back to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are! Just like the lady said. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Get him! Over here. Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
It's over. You're finished.
Don't let them get away.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Thought so. I knew that was Garuda.
Hey.
Hmm?
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides,
There's nothing to see.
you already have your orders.
But 30 naked visuals.
Yes, my liege.
The
This video
dark
game is
swallows more of
rated
the
M.
realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother
That's what M is.
crystals,
It's
desperate
like,
for their blessing. The
No,
war
M is
we
worse than
wage for
R.
possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
So you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
We might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. lust you still for his embrace?
But of course not, my liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
So this is the second part of Final Fantasy
So you've
14
come
demo
for me
that
after
I
all.
played, I think. You shooting a bird at me, bro? Don't be shooting a bird. That's not nice. That is not nice.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I don't mind playing this one, though. This one is actually one of my funnest ones that I've played. Definitely can enjoy this fight.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Oh, yeah?
Need some help?
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Yeah. Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left them.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away. You know what to do. Get him! Sick of Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Oh, I'm not safe.
You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. This. Don't let them get away.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them. All this bloody running. After them. They were expected.
You don't say.
Get him! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him, boy. It's set. Death to the traitor. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Oh, but that's enough. The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me. Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive. No move.
Finish them.
Oh, there's two of them.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Over here! Get him! Don't let them get away!
Too slow.
Sick of Torgal!
happy, Torgal. Come on. Too slow. Get him! Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Sick of Torgal. Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Let's kill this bird, bro.
She must be here somewhere. That's better.
signal.
Where do they all come from?
Stay down.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Fall like all the rest. Not this time.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
Where do they all come from?
Finally.
This is where that big fight was.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Not this time. Not this time.
Not looking strange, but they're a little similar, but not as different guys. The guy that he was shooting with, the dead, right?
Try all you like. There's no one to save you now. Time to join your pet. I'll bury you together. Stay down. Don't touch me. Crawl for me. Too slow. Not this time.
half nugget.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. I need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Got a new trophy. I think that's Joshua. I don't think Joshua ever died.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
They're gonna stop right here, EJ. Alright guys, so that was the end of this episode. And the Power of the Wind. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Garuda's essence. Tuning with Garuda not only changes the element aspect of Clive's magic spell, but also allows us access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into opponents for multiple hits. Ability details can be found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Garuda's feat. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Press L2, cycle L2. Okay, yeah, I know that. Cooldown times for icons going to be displayed.
Benedicta said you'd take.
So let's see what. Oh, so yeah, I do got a power for Garuda now. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Got 1000 whatever, something I need. 1006, so I don't want to use it yet.
Power.
Let's see. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, there we are. Alright guys, so yeah, that's where I'm going to stop today, and hopefully tomorrow I can play a little bit more, but this is a flipping fun game.
I can feel it.
There's a lot of story to it, of course, and some slow times.
Inside me.
For the most part,
along with the flames.
Can't wait to
well, are you not keen to try it out?
What's going on here? It's not like
what could possibly go wrong?
Game. Excuse me guys, well, this will be it. Until next time guys, I'll see y'all later. This is Eric signing out with DelCast Gaming. See y'all later, bye.